Okay. It's next time, and by next time I mean I just hit the record button again. And my phone fell out of my pocket. Well done, phone. You're really putting in work. My coffee's almost done. That means there may not be too much left to this session, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and... oh, I didn't realize you still had a lot of movement. Ooh. Well, you are in a prime position to help with Rome. I'm really curious to see if these will start replenishing. This may be one of those cases. That's why I had you. That's why I had Cletus. Cletus is there just to serve as a bodyguard unit that's at full health, so that I can trade units around and make this foreigner army replenish. That's why he's there. With that in mind, stop recruiting shit. Get your ass down here. That's funny. This boykin here can also do that. How's our politics looking anyways? Did we go down a level? No. That's okay. Only -6 is fine. You're pissed at me because of the difficulty level, mostly. What are you salty about? Thirst for... Oh, you're mad because you're not the leading party. Fuck you. I'll fucking civil war your ass. Will I? No, I won't. Jesus Christ, no, I won't. My parties are pretty damn powerful. There's something to be said for causing civil wars at the beginning of the game. Same army still. No improvements to it. Alright, let's end the turn. I'll unpause if anything crazy happens. Oh, I got an achievement there when the turn started. I wish I could see it. I can't see it till the turn passes. Something about legendary commander. Whatever. Alright, nothing of note. Didn't see anyone move, didn't see anyone do an attack. I see we had some unseasonal conditions. A nasty winter up here, I suppose. The people of Hellas are very happy. That's good. I wonder where they're heading. They're like, maybe we made an error. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. Well, if they want to pull out like that, I'm happy to retake that settlement for them. Little concerned about Knossos. Do you guys want to fucking chill and get out of my damn territory? I don't like that they just get to ignore like military access and just stay there forever, but we'll tempt them. Here you go. Here's Athens on a silver platter. They can take it. If they take it, I'll give them a fucking nosebleed, but Knossos in my face is less concerning than other factions in my face. I just had a better idea. Oh, I can't. I have no mercenaries here. That's okay. That's okay. What other traits can I even get this guy? He's such a good governor. 2+ authority when leading a fleet. Yeah, okay. Makes sense, I guess. Night battles would be good for an admiral. Yes! For our ancestors! Y'all are so fucked. I mean, they may not be fucked. They may actually, like, hurt us or destroy this fleet, but, they're gonna lose some ships first. They're gonna lose some ships first. The main thing, of course, is that naval battles are janky as fuck, which is why I quick-saved. And we're using pretty light ships. I mean, our ships are not heavy ships. Our archer ones, I think, are the best ones. These raider ones are, like, totally worthless for the most part, but this is all they got. This is one of their most powerful armies left on the continent, anyway. That's a lot of boats. A lot of boats. Okay. I want my most powerful ships in the front. Now let's take a look. It'll be ones with the eyes. Including the Admiral. I will risk the Admiral here. We want to hit him hard and get as many kills early as we can so that we can move around freely. We want these kind of in the back to slip through the cracks and basically double hit anyone that's upsetting me. Supply ship, I don't care about. You can leave as soon as the battle starts, doesn't matter. Okay, first off, row hard, row hard, row hard, row hard. Set all those up. We'll let them start coming to us first. Let our row hards charge up, get ready to be used. Takes about 30 seconds for the other ones once the battle starts. Okay. What do we have here? What are these? What's this one? I think some of them are mercenaries. Let's do some grouping. We're gonna move this way, I think. I don't want to move head on because if you hit boats like straight in the face, it's kind of hard to angle someone around to get a second hit off on them. I feel like it's a bit better if I angle my way in a bit. I don't know how that affects damage, if at all, because I don't really understand naval battles at all because I don't like them. I love them as a concept. As a concept, they're fucking cool, but they just mechanically don't work very well, to me, in my very arrogant opinion. Now, I imagine it takes 2 hits to kill anything, with the size of boat we have. We don't have, like, Conquiramies or anything, so I'm not expecting perfect kills, which is why I'm angling people to save the ships as they fail. This one doesn't have any support, though. See, like, that's not going to work already. We'll see. Transports are super weak, and they should be super weak, like that. But see, those weren't kills. And see, we already have a problem where, like, we can't quite do what we need to do to get out of here. If some of you can turn, that would be ideal. See, like, you have no escape path. You need to get the fuck out. And some people are about to get boarded immediately as this starts. And it's just the way this mode works. Some of these apparently I placed backwards too. That's upsetting. This is what you want to do though. You want to kite them around. This is what I found to be the most effective. It's just basically kite them all over the fucking battlefield because your ships are so much faster than theirs. That's rough. We might be able to angle a hit in with you. Okay. Basically just like fling them out into the stratosphere. It's something that doesn't feel natural to most people probably, including myself, to do this, where you're just like you're so far away from all the action. It feels like you want to keep your boats close together to, you know, be able to assist each other, but that's not how these naval battles work out at all. Especially against transports, it feels like. I like how I'm like, oh, I have no clue how naval battles work, and then I go to explain in depth how to do this kind of battle. Whatever, it's fine. Pull you off. You two go in and kill the admiral, please. But of course, then you have this problem where you get boarded and immediately get murdered. It would be better if our ships were marine ships, like actual melee infantry ships. They could handle this a bit better. But they're not, so they can't. So whenever they get boarded, they're going to get slaughtered really, really fast. Nothing we can do about it. Just the way this mode goes. You're the wrong way. So it's a lot of micro. Just trying to figure out where everyone's pointed, make sure they're pointed the right way, make sure they're coming in the right way, etc. So we will lose some people. We may lose the battle even. But ideally, we won't lose everyone. It's easy to just pull people out like this. You can actually... No, you know what? You're adding to our battle balance score, so you can stay. Now that I think of it. You guys pull out. One of the reasons you want your ability set up to automatically do the rowing is because you just don't have time to touch everything during these. I swear I just saw that ship slide instead of go, so that's upsetting. Your ships get in each other's way a whole lot. They're not intelligent enough to have... They don't have any programming to have awareness of where they are versus where each other are. So they will just hit each other constantly, which is upsetting. Highly upsetting. They also don't, like, if you tell them to turn around, they won't, like, angle themselves to turn around. They'll go to the point sometimes and then turn around, which is also upsetting. But it's another one of those things. Just nothing you can do about it. It's just the way the game is. I'm gonna have the transport come up here because it's funny. I think I just forgot about that boat completely. You can probably hear my keys because I'm having to do things very rapidly to keep up. Yeah, there's a prime example of where, like, they both went to the point, but they didn't turn. I'm trying to get them to turn, to face the correct fucking direction. Okay, you go this way. That thing's dead. Good. See if we can get some free kills while these archers are getting murdered. So I'm predicting we'll lose probably about half the fleet, but that's a huge win, frankly. And that's an enormous win. Okay. Someone new getting boarded? Ooh. I don't know if I wasn't paying attention to something or what. Okay, that's dead. Good. Get out of there if you can. If you can't, oh well. It's not a half bad idea to just have a bunch of people like lined up and ready to do an attack. That can definitely work. Trying to keep my admiral kind of out of the action. I think the last 2 naval battles I've done in this campaign have actually been like the smoothest naval battles ever that I've ever done. But of course they weren't like navy on navy either. They were just like transport against my navy. Nice. Handled. I do like having the transport ship just involved. The supply ship. They're just like, yeah, you can do it. Good cheerleaders at least. Don't love that. Uh-oh. That's not great. Okay, that should be a kill. Yeah. Or... okay, good. If y'all can pull off left, please do so. You pull off to the side if you can. I don't think they have time to pull off, though. We'll try and rotate this around to save whoever can't get away. The Admiral may not get away. No, it looks fine. One of these boats is stuck. That's always fun. I really should maybe try to protect the transport a little better, the supply ship. Yeah, we'll send someone over to help. Ah, right, I forgot to pull that off. Rip. Are any of you already damaged? Ooh, if I can get an angle on that one, I can kill it. Otherwise, no one else is damaged. Okay, well, we'll have you help with this, and we'll start having this pull around to assist. Okay. And here we go. This will be able to kill that just fine. 97% damage. Rude. Also, sorry, I think I peaked the microphone real bad. Oh, you didn't make it to attack that. You got boarded yourself. Well done. You're making me proud. Oh, you're about to get boarded too. You guys tired or something? Why are you so slow in comparison to this? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Are you crewed by warriors? Are you crewed by fucking assholes? We're actually not in the best shape right now. I need to get some free kills off, or we lose. I don't... like, I'm not under the illusion that we're gonna straight up lose, but I do need to do something here. It's one of those scenarios where we're not in too much danger, but we're in a little danger. Yeah. We could feasibly lose now. There we go. That'll get a hit, but not a kill. I can angle the Admiral to get that kill. Probably. Okay. We're good now. We got it. I swear to God, my nose only itches while I'm recording. Otherwise, I'm totally fine. Yeah, not a kill. Okay. Just turn around and go that way, please. If you can. These are about to die. Understandable. Understandable for them. My Admiral is so powerful that he just rammed that ship telepathically. Pretty impressive. Oh, no, no. No survivors. No survivors. You're not living. 84 damage. No, it's got 100% fire damage. From what? My dudes aren't firing fire arrows. Close victory. Fuck you. Look, man, when 895 men only lose 400 of their men and kill 2,700, that's not a close victory. I don't care how close it was. That's a heroic victory. But whatever. I wonder if you win a heroic victory on the sea, if you still get a battle marker there. Because you do on land, but I've never had I don't remember a heroic victory on the sea. I'm gonna guess no. Alright, I'll see you on the campaign map then. The sweet side of the hand descending into the sea. I don't need any more slaves, man. Just give me all of the cash. For the all of the cash. The cash. We can take this with the fleet. Get fucked. I can loot my own. No, we're not gonna loot our own city. It's not their fault. They didn't ask for this. They're Adam Jensen. They never asked for this. Okay, let's go back to Athens. Now that I'm probably gonna lose Athens now because fuck me. And I don't need this shit now. Actually, so bye. Now we have 20 grand. 20 G's. Also, recruit a slot in. How could they have possibly built a building in one turn? Oh, it is a one-turn building. Well, they've only had it for one turn. Don't they have to destroy it first? Whatever. Let's get this fucking meeting ground here so Apollonia can be a little bit defended for once in its utterly miserable life. What do I want here? What's your current pop growth? 4.68% is pretty damn good. They have a solid warrior growth. Could get another barracks and just continue increasing that growth. Playing as if, you know, this will actually continue. With that in mind, you'd also want this too. Want to invest in that. Reduce a bit of public order, but vastly increase your population. There. That's what I would do with that, assuming that this continues forever. Eventually, slowly get up that population. Because Epidaurus at 4% is really nice. Better than Delminium's. Maybe it's because it's the capital. I'm not really sure. Maybe related to selling slaves too. I don't know. By the way, how's the slave thing going? They could do a few more turns of that. You, however, definitely need to continue. They're very happy that we got our people back. Even though they're upset from conquest. Doesn't even make any sense, but okay. Y'all are upset. Taxes, slaves, cultural differences. Well, you know, there's a maximum to what I can fucking do for you people, okay? There is a max to what I can do for you fucking people. Okay. Well, we're about to move into Rome and punch Rome in the dick, so that's all well and good. I need you to start building me something. More ladders, probably. A battering ram would be good, actually. Get me battering ram.
Take this settlement for the tribe.
Turns before surrender 9, huh? Yeah.
Ready for orders.
I mean, like, you know what? I'm not ending the siege. This siege will continue. In perpetuity, in fact. Okay. You move down here, sir. Y'all know what's coming. It's time for micromanagement. Dude. Actually, you, sir, need to take everything but.
On the move, lads.
There we go. He has nothing but foreigners. Now stand in the city and piss them off.
Call this a garrison?
Call this a garrison? Yeah, actually, I do. Because it's a garrison. Not a good one, but a garrison all the same. Let's just push up that public order. That's what we got to do. Also, we can chill like a little bit. The 0.2% for 5,000 is not a reasonable cost exchange right now. Now, besides that, we want more transports, huh? More transports, huh? Okay. Oh, we have so few fucking freemen, man. We need to go up to here and do that at some point. We're very poor. We're so poor. It's okay. It's all going to military, which we're working on. This isn't really worth my fucking time, is it? Is there something better I can do? I wish I could see a breakdown of... Oh, I can. Never mind. I'm stupid. Expenses... Taxes, trade, looting, commerce. Well, no, I can't then. Yeah, I can't. I would love to see a breakdown of, like, agricultural profits. Like, for the entire region, for the entire empire. That's something that this really could have needed. When you're going to give me in technology, like, 2% agricultural building construction costs, or, here we go, 2% wealth from agriculture in all regions. Okay, is that going to help? I don't know. This will probably help. Let's start working on the economy. You know, turn, what turn is this? What turn is this? Like 114? Turn 114. This is such, like, pitiful expansion so late in the game compared to other factions I've done before. It's pretty amusing. Not upset about it, just amused. Alright, let's start heading down to Cosentia. We will want to take that. Where these transports could be going. Ooh, they've mobilized. Oh, have they mobilized. They are angry. This is a different legion. This is Legio 2. Holy shit. They're upset. They're angry. They're coming. So, yeah, now it's going to be a little harder because anyone I send against them is going to have a harder time of it because this is a real big boy fleet. Anything like this will destroy us. We won't have a chance. In fact, I need to move this fleet like now, like next turn, because they will be able to touch me in a single turn. And, like, I need a better garrison to help defend the fleet because the fleet will die. Epidomnos will probably do okay. Yeah. This is really unfortunate, though. This kind of fighting is something I can't really do as the Illyrians. They just don't have the ships. They don't. They just don't have the ships at all. The best I can do... The very best I can do is get a boatyard and get Triaries. I think I'm going to have to. Music got really quiet there. Okay. Didn't know it did that when you open the encyclopedia, but apparently it does. Yeah, so let's start focusing instead on getting better boats, I guess. Are the boats gonna help if I can't fucking afford them? No. Never mind. God. I'm not even really I'm not sure if I said this already or not, but I'm not really intending to actually take Rome by force. I'm just gonna let them starve. I'm okay with letting them starve. We'll even have these boys up to support them. In fact, you pull back. You don't do the siege. You do the siege. That's right. That's right. Give me multiple battering rams, give me covers, give me ladders. In fact, we could raid them while we're doing this. And Illyrians do have bonuses to raiding. They would have more melee attack, less defense, more morale. Yeah, fuck you, Rome. Fuck you, Rome. That's right, we need to start getting, like, huts and stuff. I'm not worried about losing Iridium anymore, so destroy that. We'll keep this one. And in Iridium, we'll also get a healer's hut. And we'll leave it at that. They're still really pissed, but, I mean, that's entirely reasonable. Rome owns it. It's part of it, so... That's to be expected. Mostly they're pissed about the military presence, I think. And of course Conquest will do that. You can just chill in patrol stance, that's fine.
For the tribe.
And this army should start replenishing just fine now. 22 per turn. It's all foreigners, and there should be plenty of foreigners in Taurus. I did loot it, though. 8,000. Yeah, that's fine. That'll actually be beneficial, probably. We still have these boys. These are enough to defend, like, Sparta or Athens against, like, a one-army incursion. Maybe not a two-army. Okay, it's in the turn. It's all military, really. There's not much infrastructure we can worry about right now. And, you know, this is a lot. You know, I'm definitely pushing our economy to the brink to deal with this. This isn't how you normally want to play against most threats, but Rome is just different. Rome has such an advantage in their auto-resolve that you have to fight them with everything. Which I'm not upset about. To be honest, I kind of wish that other powerful empires were like that in this game. I wish Macedon, and Macedon's not... I guess Macedon wasn't that powerful, but like they did do some fighting with Rome. It feels like the Ptolemies are really the only other empire that end up being so powerful. The Seleucids end up getting stomped out of existence. Just about everyone else really feels like they don't get to develop. Carthage gets destroyed so fast. I really wish Carthage had a little more staying power to it. Like, I know Rome has to expand. I just wish that Rome was stymied a little by Carthage, bogged down a little by Carthage. So they couldn't just raffle stomp all over the actual city itself and then move into Africa so fast. I wish they had to expand a little further north first, a little further east. Okay. All right. What happened with all the... Okay, they're moving into Syracuse, defended by a fleet. It's understandable. Good move. Makes sense to me. Okay, let's chill in Taurus for a minute. That'll improve our public order in the area. Yeah, we're getting that replenishment. Fantastic. So, in about maybe 3 turns, this army will be fully functional again. These men aren't going to replenish anytime soon. That's okay. Not worried about it. Can you take Cosentia and then still defend it from an incursion the next turn? From 2 armies? Probably not from 2 armies. They can't reach, though. And Rome's going to have to surrender eventually. These guys aren't even going to take attrition. They're just raiding, giving me more cash. Satrapy established. The Nori. I don't like the idea of the Skordiski becoming more powerful. Where are the Nori? Up here. I don't like this at all. No one up north likes me, and I'm pretty juicy and ripe for the picking. Like, I don't have any defenses, really. My centers are strong, but that's about it. Something to think about there. Oh, what do I want for this other Apollonia slot? I don't remember having this. We have a lot of food. Our culture's fine. Really, it isn't that great, all things considered. What's our influence? Only 0.7%, really? 28? Change per turn, 0.7%, really? I'd really expect a lot more, but okay, yeah, sure, we'll get a temple then. This unlocks recruitment of the Liburnos. Okay. I mean, those are better than the raider ships, but the issue there is not what I have access to. The issue is more of a soldier troop count thing.
Ready for orders.
And also still walking around making me afraid and upset and concerned. Always fun. Very slowly influencing Athens and Sparta to be more like us. Only a 0.3% change, really. That's because Knossos has such strong influence in the area. 30 versus our 14. What is your effectiveness in terms of influence? I mean, you've got a bit on you, I think. Yeah, you've got +3, which isn't bad. Thing with that is, though, is I'd be moving her from a profitable settlement. How profitable is Macedon? It's not that profitable, actually. Okay, that's not a huge loss then. Yeah, move down to Hellas then. We'll lose some profits, but we need to convert these a little more reasonably, I think. I could upgrade the temples for that, but it's not an expense I can afford right now. Okay, meanwhile, let's go handle Cosentia. Okay, I had to check my OBS there. I was afraid that I had stopped recording. I was still paused. That would be funny. I'm sure I'll do that at some point, and you'll just, like, miss an hour of an episode, and I'll just be like, okay, here's what happened, guys. Okay. Oh, they want to do a field battle. Alright, sure. I think they have the hill advantage. It's not much of a hill, it looks like. I have some forest I can fuck around with. Some forest actually right by them where I can fuck around with my Skirite. That'll be nice. I have lots of Skirite. That's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. They have a pretty significant hill right here, actually, that they're not planning on using because they're stupid, apparently. AI stupid. Who would dare claim such a thing? They don't even have cavalry, I don't think. Yeah, they have no cavalry. Oh, we're gonna fuck them up. Alright. I think we kind of want to blitzkrieg this. We want to get up here so they can't use this hill too much. But if they try to, we have a response. Cavalry can handle the plains on the left. Baggage train can just chill and be a baggage train. Is this also a foreigner-only army? It really is, yeah. So in that case, the general, I don't want him to participate as much as humanly possible. And the cavalry can just do its own thing. Okay. Charge. You can discover the Skirite as soon as you want. I don't care. You know what? The baggage train can even come chill with us. Are these slingers? I think they're slingers. Yeah. Okay. Having quick militia hoplites feels good. I do like quick hoplites. It's one of the things that Thrace has that no one else has, really. 3-speed pikemen. 3-speed pikes, man. Makes a difference. Those are good damn pikes. Alright, we're just gonna surprise them. Hello, friends! Y'all about to have a bad fucking day. Our elite hoplites will get here eventually. They may not participate. Shit. Okay, they just saw our dudes. Yep, they shift over the whole line. They're like, oh. They're like, oh, this seems bad. And I'm like, you're right. It is bad. Y'all are about to have a bad fucking day. Alright, now that you're in, you can phalanx. You've left your archers exposed. That's a poor choice. But I'm not complaining. Alright, I want my peltas to fucking slaughter their slingers if at all possible. That'll be fun. Fun for me, not fun for them. You understand. I'll take some casualties across my militia, but they shouldn't lose. Go around. You push through. Alright, I could pick more valuable targets with my peltists, I do believe. I need to actually be using these swordsmen too. Let's not get sloppy. There we go. Orders queued up there. Should be enough to get work done. Yeah, actually, you can finish this off. I think that'll... yeah, I think they'll rout shortly. Not the sexiest use for skirmishers, but it gets the job done. It gets the job done. Charging some swordsmen in to just basically to irritate me. That's fine. Well, now skirmishers can route those. Having a lot of skirmishers can feel really good for situations like this. Being able to reach out and touch someone without having them touch you in response is pretty effective. Who would have thought? I would have. Alright. Move up the general for that morale buff that we don't need, I think. Winning this pretty handily. This unit isn't doing too well because they're getting hit by swordsmen from the flank. If you can turn, that would be good. Turn around. Don't let them do that to you. Quite rude, I assure you. Cavalry can start helping. And lots of javelins are coming your way, swordsman. Maybe you should have considered doing something else with your lives. Alright. Tarantines aren't the best melee cavalry, but they're pretty good, so we'll cycle them in and out. Now it's just a matter of waiting for the routes to come. And come they will. Just take a minute. This hoplite on the left isn't doing so hot, which is to be expected. That's okay. Peltasts! If they're gonna give me this free back shots into their backs there, like, I'll take them. That's fine. I don't feel like all of you are firing, because I'm pretty sure you would be out of ammo if you were all firing. Let's see if this causes a rout. My general doesn't have war cry or anything, so limited versatility with him here. I can't use him again because I don't want to lose so many nobles. This whole campaign has just become a game about restricting our losses of warrior class citizens and first class citizens. That's one of the reasons I have not enjoyed this campaign as much as, say, the Sparta campaign or even the Medoe campaign. Any faction that's more reasonable about this issue. Even the Spartans are more reasonable about this because they have so many Greeks, so many Hellenic factions to take over. You know, you take Athens, you get like 10,000 warriors, you're fine. I'm about to use him anyways. Alright. They're like, you motherfuckers. They let us get off all of our ammunition before finally coming in to attack. Well, well done to you, I guess. How are you guys not routed yet? It's because their general isn't dead. I'm gonna have to go snipe him, huh? These guys are fucked. I want to see this. They're like, oh, we can do it. Yep, you guys believe in yourselves. You're doing fine. It's certainly not a trap. No traps here. Uh-uh. Yeah, there's no way they're going to withstand that. See, we lost some... Lost like four men there. Imagine worrying about the lives of 4 men as a general. Fucking hell. Alright. Peltas go crazy. This is your battle now. Ready for orders. Took more losses than I would have liked on this, but this is more than enough to defend at least against 1 legion. Maybe not 2 legions, but definitely 1. 2 as well. It depends on the map. It really depends on the map for that. Surprised this one militia over here held off so well. I'm ordering the baggage train. Go, baggage train, you can do it. They'll totally get there to help. Uh-huh. Definitely. Not too many losses in the Tarantines, which is good. Pleased about that. That would have been upsetting for sure. Tarantines are a pretty important component in the army. One of the highest quality units we have. Alright, that takes care of that. Alright, no need to chase them because it's a city battle. We win. Even though they're not in the city, they just all surrender. Look at the kills on those swordsmen. You can definitely tell the difference fighting one of their garrisons with this quality of army versus the one with the Spartans. Big difference there. Much more losses across the front line. But again, you can see how valuable the swordsmen are. They performed way better than you might expect. Even the Peltas did a pretty good job. Cavalry, yep. So this is definitely a weak frontline, strong flanker army, which I've used this kind of army to good success a number of times. Whoops. I just want a drink. This is my last drink of coffee. It's only 12 a.m. I really shouldn't be having it. It's okay. Alright, see you on the campaign map then. Bye! Damn it loaded too fast. I was typing a message. $40 in. Nah. Do I want to loot this too? Nah. I mean, we're broke though, but I don't want to loot it. Nah, we'll just occupy it. Destroy any buildings they have. I am gonna sit in here though. They're not gonna like that. Nah, that's not my problem. Anything super valuable in Kosenja? Ooh. Ooh. Those are good units, but no. We don't have that much cash to play with. We're not taxing you guys, right? No, they're just super salty because of the capture and then also the, you know, the whole having 1 billion units in their cities thing. Kind of reasonable, honestly. Can they reach us this turn? No and no. Okay, then there's no reason to sit here. We can move there next turn if we have to. Big difference. Okay. Beneventum. You get a healer's hut too. And why am I keeping this? There's no reason to now. Probably to get militias. Yep, we'll convert you. 8 turns to surrender. Anything else I want to do this turn specifically? Not really. I need to save some money for once these techs go through. Wait, the techs aren't going to go through because we're doing other stuff. Why am I so dumb? It's fine. We don't need to worry about the fleet too much anyways right now because they dropped everyone off in Sicily. So, cool. We're approaching our shit. Once we take Rome and deal with Rome, have our armies ready down here, we're going to be in a really decent spot to kick them out of Sicily. That'll be really nice. We can do a night battle with our main general against one of them. From there, get a siege off. Siege is going to be tough. Siege of Syracuse will be really tough. Come to think of it. Due to the fleet. If they didn't have a fleet here, a good fleet, I could pretty easily handle that.
What would you have of me?
Okay, let's get my good spy down. Just have him kind of looking around. Can you see what this is? Ah, I should have stopped then. What is this army? Late Principes, late Triarii, some Romanized, Libyan swordsmen. Those are weak. Late Hastades, Velites, Scutarian mercenaries. Whew. It's not an easy army to fight. A lot of infantry, and none of them are super low quality. Like, these are low quality cavalry, but they're still cavalry. Some dogs or whatever, who cares? General is not snipeable. You cannot snipe this kind of general. Not without maybe siege equipment or archers, arrows. But yeah, that's an infantry unit. That's a rough army right there.
Thirsty for battle.
And worse, we probably will have to 1v1 it. Let's also send you down that way, I guess. And as I said with Rome, I'm not planning on doing anything but just continuing the siege. If we get to a point where we have so much equipment here that that the game says our auto-resolve won't result in losing half of our people, then I will auto-resolve, but I'm content to just let them starve. Totally content. Okay. Alright, well, I'll probably end this turn off of camera, maybe even burn a few turns off camera in between episodes, because it may just be waiting if they don't move a whole lot. But if anything happens, I'll let you know next time. Peace!